Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist's Haven, where home plus art equals heart. And today's, whatever time you're watching this, in today's live video, we are going to be doing Learning with Tish and Clara. Hang on. Oh, gosh. There we go. Hello. It's hard to do this sometimes. Like, my mouse doesn't want to work. It's like, no, I'm taking the day off.
Yeah,
so today we are going to be...
don't work.
Yeah, words are hard. So today we're going to be doing... Words are very hard. We're going to be doing some swipes / blows / playing in paint to see what kind of waves or beachy thing we can create. So I'm using mixed pouring medium. I will put the link for that in the description on YouTube. I don't know if I can edit the Facebook stuff. I'll have to see if I can do that. If I can do that, I will put Krista's email in there so you can contact her and let her know that Tish sent you. That way.
But if they're on Facebook, they can also check out your channel.
Yes, they can.
And see the link in the description too.
Yes, they can too. And they can go check out your channel on YouTube too. So I just decided I'm going to use, since I'm paying for StreamYard, I'm going to just, go everywhere that I can. So, we're doing Twitch, we're doing Facebook. Today we're not doing Twitch though. Twitch I'm doing twice a week. Just seems like a good number. So, but anyway, so we got various blues. I've got just my base white. I've got titanium white by Amsterdam that I added. A drop and a half because it came out like two, and one big one and one little one of Astroglide. I'm using Astroglide. Yes, that Astroglide. And
that Astroglide? Is that bad?
Yes. That Astroglide. And I put a little bit of iridescent medium in there because the majority of the paints that I'm using today are metallic. I'm using 24 karat gold by Deco Art, Sapphire by Deco Art, Moody Blue Shimmer from Porridge Posse, Metallic Cobalt Blue from Artist Loft. Master's Touch Lake Blue. That's like the only non-metallic. Glacier Blue from Rust-Oleum. And Pearl Electric Blue from Arteza. So I got kind of a whole bunch of different shades of blue. The gold I'm going to use is the sand. So, Clara, what are you going to be using, sweetheart?
Well, I figured I'd get my camera down so I could do this better for myself. Okay, so I'm going to do from light blue to dark blue. This is Amsterdam Sky Blue Light. So it's a nice creamy consistency. Primary element sky blue. It'll have a nice shimmer to it. Let's see. Mix primary elements. Be Mine, it's called. Then this one is golden Parisian blue. So that'll be a nice cream there. And then I've got a 24 karat gold extreme sheen that I'm using for my sand. And I'm going to add some little touches of glitter. Well, kind of a shimmer to it. This is dragonfly glaze I added to the mix. So I'm hoping to add a little bit of shimmer into the water here and there. It should come out fairly transparent. I'm hoping we're going to all experiment here.
Yes, exactly. That's what this is all about. It's just playing in some paint and having some fun and learning with us as we learn the process as well. So, some days we actually know what we're doing, and some days your guess is as good as ours.
I know what I'm doing. What are you talking about?
Well, I have never done a beach theme pour in my life. Like I don't think I've ever done it. Not that I can think of. So we're gonna see how this goes. It might be a hot disaster. It might be really cool. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned. So good morning to Janice. And hail Jeff B. Good morning, Shane and Donna Lee. Good morning to all of you. If you're liking this video, please share it out there out on the interwebs and help us help others. So, anywho, I have an idea how I'm going to do this. I just don't know if it's going to work. So we're gonna go for broke.
We're gonna try it kind of like I do with resin. So that's the theory anyway.
She's gonna try it like she does with resin.
I'm gonna try it. It's not so much. Or you've never done a resin one, so you can't.
I've never done a beach pour in resin, ever. We didn't do beaches. We did other silly stuff, but we didn't do beaches.
We didn't. We'll have to try some beaches.
Yes. I need to, now that I got the garage cleaned out, I'm going to start making my own cradle boards. I need one tool, though.
Oh, really?
Michael, if you're listening, I need one tool. And it'll help us build all the
stars. Do you have enough projects to work on?
Yes, I do, but this would be you know what? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, first off, I can't find my palette knife, and this is...
Wait, you have been dishonest? What?
Well, no, I'll never be dishonest with you. But when I do woodworking, it's a very comforting thing because my dad and I used to do it. So
really?
It's a comfort thing for me.
I get that.
So
I get that.
We used to go down. He had a wood shop in the basement. And that's where he'd drink his beer. Sometimes he'd smoke the wacky tobacco. My dad was pretty cool.
Wacky tobacco?
But, yeah, he wouldn't use power tools or anything when he was smoking it. So, you know. But, I mean, he was smart about it. But he just, you know, he's a good guy. I actually got drunk with my dad more than once, so.
You know, I've done that with my son. So, it's a bonding thing.
It is. It's a rite of passage.
Mm-hmm.
Though the first time I did with my
son and the first time I got it, so why not?
Yeah. That's exactly. It's just like why not? You know. Okay, I think I put too much white down.
Mm-hmm.
For it.
Do the sides as I go along. So, Tish, what I've done is I've done some areas of color, and then I just go through with my fingers and gently kind of not really blend them together, but kind of incorporate them together.
That's kind of what I'm going to go for here, and then I'm going to do a swipe over the top, I think.
Clean off my finger occasionally. I'm going to have a blue finger today, I think.
He's turning Smurf, everyone.
Okay, yeah, I definitely have enough paint. I'm moving this around.
Good morning, Cheryl. And good morning, Dances with Aardvarks.
Love that.
I just like saying that. I think it's so fun.
I know once I start getting the waves in here, I won't be able to adjust. So I'll let you tweak it out while I can. There we go.
Oops. Scheiße.
I was actually thinking about breaking down and get my nails done today, but maybe not. They might look at me like, what? You want to do what? Uh-huh. And they're like, but your fingers are like, oh, Of course, they might not even be able to tell me that because, language issues.
Yeah. They're going to look at you funny.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm just going to do that of this right now.
Figured I'd start bringing some colors down. Make it look more wavy like.
Oh, Shiza. I'm swearing in every language today.
So how many languages do you know to swear in?
Like 4. The most fun one, though, is American Sign Language, because you can swear and no one knows you're swearing, unless they know sign. Yeah, unless they know how to interpret. Hello, Liz.
Get the big eyeball look when you do it.
Yeah.
There's the universal,
Well, yeah, there's universal signs,
but,
but
oh yeah, I probably put in way too much.
Oh, I know.
It's already selling like mad. No, meaning the coconut. Stuff.
The coconut hair serum. Yeah, that's what Johnny uses. You know what? I don't. I like my Astroglide.
You told me to get the coconut milk.
I have some. I found some. But I just don't use it very often because it's not my favorite thing.
All right.
Okay.
We are attempting to see if this works. All right. Now for the fancy dancy. Oh, I didn't put any glaze in. This is the stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. This is the stuff with the dragonfly sparkle or shimmer in it.
Okay.
I'm just doing some thin lines. It should come out more of a transparent when this dries. But right now it looks like I am adding a whole ton of white. And I'm not, in theory.
Yes. Swiping tool.
Oh, I just happened to look up into the chat. Thank you, Dances with Artworks. She says she's been watching my alcohol ink videos.
Oh, yeah. Those. You want to learn alcohol ink? Go to Clara's videos. I'm not kidding you. Okay, we're going to try this. Never use this for a swipe. And that's why, because it's curved. Oh, dang it. So.
What is that music in the background?
That's my lo-fi.
Your what?
My lo-fi. That's Zen Buster music.
Okay. Oceany like really doing a lot of the cells. Yeah, not sure. But I think I'm going to do this. I'm just going to give it a nice clean line at the end. Let's see what that'll do. I'll leave it last one.
Okay.
All right, Tish, I need your opinion. Oh, never mind. You're mid swipe.
Yeah, and I almost hit the bottle, so I gotta I'm gonna come up. Hang on, I'm gonna grab a different one. That looks cool. Hang on, bring it. Can you bring it in closer? Let's let the people. Let's let the peoples decide.
Let the people decide.
Yes, let's let the peoples decide.
All right, try not to get the cords.
What does the people say?
So I think the white line kind of helps a little bit, make it look more wavy like. I like this area in here. That turned out pretty good. So hopefully these guys will do like I'm wanting it to do. It should add just a little shimmer.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I do.
Thanks. Got my cord wrapped around the tripod so that it doesn't go into the paint.
Yeah, I get that. God bless it.
Thanks, Shaw. All right, let me get another one going.
Now it's time for.
You still got me on big screen.
Oh, do I?
Yep.
Sorry.
Not that I don't enjoy the spotlight. It's just, you know.
Where's that big guy? Let me do this right here.
All right. So usually with resin, I'll put blocks of color in, and then I do some transition lines, like with thinner lines of color, and then with my finger will kind of loosely blend it in, not a ton of blending. A lot of the blending will come through the heat and such, and I think it helps give it more of a ripple-y kind of look like water would do.
Right.
And then I go and do my lines and such. But I love using like a ton of different colors of blue.
Yeah, I've got one,
room.
4, 5, 6. I got 6 different blues in this painting. So,
wow,
I feel in that.
You got me beat.
I'm gonna turn it this way because I'm a swiping mess apparently today. I'm gonna put some more white.
That's all right. We still love you.
Oh, I'm grateful you do. At least somebody does.
Sue was funny picking on me last night. Where are you? Why aren't you in here? It's like, fine.
Yeah. She's definitely got some tenacity, that one. And I love her for it.
Yes. I got some globs in there. Yeah. Let's get rid of those. All right. I'm literally painting with my fingers today.
Woohoo! That's kind of what I'm doing right now. So I don't want the blue in there.
So Liz is asking, I just kind of looked at it. She says, do you guys ever swipe with mix?
This is what I'm using right now is mix.
Just take it away.
I'm using mix right now. So, yes. And I don't use silicone. I mean, I have silicone, But I use Astroglide. It's a Dimethico. It's Dimethico, not silicone. It's a different composition. And that's where silicone will give you those perfect little round cells if that's what you're going for. Go ahead and do that. I like the way the Astroglide kind of does the kitty wampus cells because I'm kind of kitty wampus. So it works for me.
Cattywampus, what?
Yeah, I'm a little kitty wampus. I'm a little catty wampus, doggy wampus, whale wampus.
Whale wampus. That's a new one.
There we go. We made our own language now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think it's done. I'm actually going to tip it a little bit. See if we can.
I'm going to try adding the dragonfly in the beginning and see if I can blend it in. Oops. To like some of the colors. See what that looks like.
See, and you're all like super prepared and stuff. Whereas I didn't. I only got one canvas ready today. And there's a hair.
I ordered several in packs. And so they come each, every other one is like shrink wrapped. So I just grabbed the other one that wasn't shrink wrapped. That's all I did. I cheated. I'm all for cheating. Especially on the fly.
Don't say fly. I'm so sick of the flies. They're driving me nuts.
Bug?
All right. Yeah. They're everywhere. I'm leaving this just the way it is because I like it. What do you think, Clara? Yeah, and I'll bring it close.
You got like a frothy wave going on. I got way too much paint on here.
That's what you said last time.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
That is definitely the sign of a rookie. Way too much paint.
Sometimes I purposely put too much paint because then you got more to work with. So, yeah, I like how this turned out. And I only put the Astroglide in the white. I didn't put it in any of my colors. If you're just joining us, you might want to catch the replay so you can see what colors I used and what colors Clara used. And I did water down. I did put a little bit of water in the titanium white. I also put a little bit of iridescent medium in it. So this thing is going to shimmer and shine like crazy.
Bring on the shimmer.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is going to be. I'm going to wipe off my drips here. Get my corners.
Right here. Let's see now.
So that is my first
white.
like true beach pour, I think. I don't know. I have done over 600 videos, the majority of them live streams, and I'll be honest, I can't remember every single one of them, but I try and remember all of you guys. That's what I'm trying to do. All right, let me clear off my hands here. And bring Clara back. There we go. So, anywho, let's see what Clara is doing. Like I said, I'm just going to leave this. I love how this turned out. This is really cool. I'm excited to see this dry because I did use the 24 karat gold and titanium white. So it's going to be a battle of the cells right here.
Mm-hmm.
So how it dries. And the background is white. And I can actually see the difference between the iridescent white and the background white here, which is really cool because it's like if you can have a contrast of whites, it's contrasting. So yeah.
Huh. Wait a minute. I did a boo-boo and I'm kind of like, I might do that boo-boo again, Excuse me.
Oops, I did a boo-boo. I want to do that boo-boo again.
Wait a minute. That might turn out kind of cool. I'm going to do that deliberately now. Let's see what happens. Y'all will get it in a moment. Okay. All right, here we go. Time for the old leaf blower.
I love those leaf blowers.
And I don't have enough paint on there. Ah, crap. Let's see.
There's just enough dark blue in here to keep it balanced because I was afraid I didn't put enough dark blue in there. It kind of got washed out over here, but there's definite rings here and sections here. Yeah, I you know, not to toot my own horn.
Toot, toot.
Toot, toot. I don't like that so. I don't like this one either. No, I like it better. Let's soften that up. Okay, now I feel better.
All right.
I made myself a frappuccino this morning. And
yeah,
and the ice isn't melting fast enough as fast as I'm drinking it. So it's like mostly ice now.
that's funny. All right.
I don't know what this eyeball is doing right here. We're gonna tap him out. You know what we should do next time we try and do this beach thing? Just do it with balloon rolls.
What's that?
Next time we do like an acrylic pour thing.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
And do balloon rolls, like
Wait
roll them up.
Are you saying you want to do balloon rolls?
No,
not that I want to. But I think it might be interesting. Uh-huh.
What?
Insert snort.
We haven't done balloon rolls yet.
We have
on the live stream.
I know, but every time we bring it up, you're like, I'm not good at that. I don't know about that.
I'm not good at it, but you know what? Maybe it would be a good thing to do because I'm not good at it. Just like I'm not good at bloom pours. Must be the word B. I'm not good at bloom pours, and I'm not good at balloon rolls.
Uh-huh.
I tried dating a Brad once, and that didn't work either. So maybe it's just the letter B. But
I think this works. All right, let's bring it out. All right, zoom in, lady.
Hang on a second. Give me a second. Shiza.
Shiza?
I don't know if that's even a word anymore. I just say it all the time.
That's all right. I'm getting in close anyway, so I think we're okay. So I was noticing that little blob I was trying to rub in to the sand area was starting to do some little cells. I'm trying to hold the camera steady, and I'm giggling. This is not working. So I thought, but it was subtle, and I thought it was kind of cool, and I thought I would leave that there.
Okay, Shane. He just said, but you did a beach pour. Okay. But it's not as cool as Clara's. Mm-hmm. She has some beautiful, beautiful artwork, though, in resin. So, you know, she's had a few up on me. She's had a few practices.
A little bit of practice there. Yes. Need caffeine?
Yeah.
Well, I figured I'd go back and say hi to the people.
Okay. Alex and
go ahead.
Entertainment have joined us. Hello, hello.
Hello,
I'm trying to
everybody.
keep an eye on the chat in StreamYard because that's the only way I can see Facebook chat. But I don't think anybody knows that we're on Facebook yet. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going and going. It's not costing me any extra. So yeah, we'll just keep going, and we'll still have fun, and just go with it. So, what do you think, Clara?
Yeah, I'm looking at that aardvark. I think this was fun.
Yeah, I think it was fun too.
I like it. I think it's fun.
I might have to do another one and kind of more follow where you were going with it. See, I did a swipe.
Still, it has that beachy kind of vibe to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I might actually do
sell bananas. And
what's that?
There you go.
Something about bananas.
I said I figured your swipe would be. I figured your swipe would be sell bananas, but have that ocean feel to it still, and it does. It has that frothy waves that seems to be a popular thing right now.
Well, as soon as it dries, if it dries well, it is for sale. I am not I'm not a beach person. That's not my choice of decor. So this one will not go with this. So yeah, I have artwork hanging in the house that isn't really my style either, but I just go with it. All right, let's cover this up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you have
did two big go ahead.
No, go ahead. Guest first.
I did 2 huge beach pours for my dad. Aw. For my dad, that were in resin, and basically it looked kind of like this, same kind of format, but there were 24 by 36, and I did 2 of them. So it creates this beach wall, and with the resin, it gets a lot of depth. It's really cool. It was fun.
See, I think you could do this with acrylic and then enhance it with resin.
Absolutely.
So if resin isn't your forte, like Miss Clara, who is the resin queen, and you're more like me, who is the resin gump. Yeah, I'm a gump when it comes to resin. I'm still learning though. I'm still, practicing, but.
Okay, I got a couple questions here. Liz is asking, well, I need to pour off some of that paint. Some people would. I'm not gonna. Shane asked, what is the white in the sand? It's still some of the Amsterdam white that I used up in here, and it has a couple drops of that coconut milk in it for the cells, and I accidentally dripped some of it on there, and when I was wiping it, trying to blend it in, I noticed some subtle cells, and I thought that might be cool, so I ended up dripping a little bit more and wiping it into the sand. So just an improv thing. Go ahead, ma'am. You got it.
Well, I was just going to say, if you're catching this on the replay, thanks for watching and tuning in. We go live 4 days a week, so be sure to check your local listings for that. And if you have any questions or comments or compliments, constructive criticism, whatever, what have you, leave them in the comments below. And that's our live for today, I think. Oh, good morning, Lynn. Hello. Need to say hello to her real quick. So next week
I'm going to put in a question for the day.
Okay.
How about?
Go ahead.
I'm going to put a question in for the day. Do you like a more casual type of ocean? In other words, a calm ocean, or do you like an angry ocean to look at? So put that in the comments below. Go ahead.
Absolutely. Some people want it to be serene, and some people, want to feel the storm. So that's a good question. Oh, there's Andy as well. Good morning, Andy. Well, good afternoon, evening to you, because you're 7 hours ahead of us. But, speaking of Andy, we are going to be doing channel audits on his channel at 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So in a few hours, I think that's, in about 3 hours, we'll be will be over on his channel doing channel audits or just giving hints and tricks to answering some questions and things like that, just to help you grow your YouTube knowledge. So we're just passing on information that we've been told 100,000 times, and we know it works because we've seen success with it. So if there are no other questions, we're going to wrap this baby up because I need more coffee.
And I was cutting you off when you were doing announcements. You said no live next week, right?
Yes, no live next week. We're not going to be doing lives next week. We've got some home projects to do, and just having this, I don't want to say stress because it's not stress, but not having the responsibility of going live will help us get the projects done faster. So anywho, thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.
And wear your sunscreen.